هل أنبئكم. What did you get there? For what form's that? أنبئكم. Yeah, you're right. فعل يفعل. نبأ ينبأ. Now, remember, نبأ means to bring some news that's unknown, that's astonishing. So obviously we're talking about shayateen, like, you know, these devils, who do they come down upon? That's unknown knowledge, isn't it? It's from the unseen. So nabba'a is very appropriate. Form 3, dramatic. You know, boom. Shall I inform you? على من تنزل الشياطين. What is it? Upon whom the shayateen descend. Who they come down on. Notice the ta's missing again, isn't it? It's not tata, you're thinking of tatanazzalu, it's tanazzalu. Dramatically they come down without effort. Who do? Tanazzalu ala kulli. They come down on. Yeah, afaq is someone who flips reality. They know the truth and then they flip it. They as if they turn away from it. So an afaq is usually a liar, it means. It's translated as a liar, but it's someone who sort of flips reality, which is lying. You know what the truth is, and you flip it and you say, it's not that. Yeah, you know, like the media. Yeah, or politicians. They flip it. A theme is they're slow to accepting the truth. A theme means sinful.
I was thinking of Islam.
Yeah, Ithm means a sin, but what type of sin is it? It's a sin whereby you're lazy towards doing good. You're like, no, I'm not doing that. It's that type of sin. So a theme is on the form fa'il, which means someone embodies it. You know, like Rahim, they embody compassion without having to show it. A theme is someone innate in them, they're not going to do any good. You could force it, you know, come on, do some good, and they're just like, nah, can't be bothered. That's an atheme. And a afaq, can you see that that's a very emphatic form as well? Yeah? That's fa'al. It's on that form. That's really emphatic. That means they do it much. Every time the truth comes to them, nah. Okay, they just flip it and say, no, it's not that, it's this. And then the atheme, he embodies that quality of that, I'm not going to do it. Even if I recognize the truth, I'm not going to do it. So you see how they complement one another. The first one, truth comes to him, he twists it on his head. The second one, he knows the truth deep down, but he's lazy, he's not going to do it. So people who have that quality, they are plagued by shayateen, because truth makes you stable, doesn't it? If you hold to the truth, you feel stability in yourself. When the truth comes to you and you're like flipping it, questioning it, being lazy to it, it's like you become decentered. And so the shayateen, they just have a field day with you. Because what's a shayateen? Linguistically, the nuances of shaitan is erratic and goes off from their center, go afar. They're the two qualities of the devil. Erratic, what's a shaitan? He's the guy, you come out the Airedale shopping centre. We did this last week, didn't we, I think? And that person says, here's an offer you can't refuse. And you say, I need to think about it. And they say, no, you've got to make that decision now. That's a shaitan. Because he wants to make you make a decision erratically. And then he wants to take you away from your centre. That's a shaitan. So that's who they go. They have a field day with people who can't find their centre. They're off course. And they, like, when the truth comes to them, they question it and they get confused. Someone who's certain, no doubt about it, they don't have a control over. That's why it's described that Umar, when he used to walk down a valley, what did the devils do? Because he was so certain. He didn't flinch. You know, when he went to Medina from Mecca, didn't he say, if anyone wants their mother to bereave them, you know, meet me in the valley down there, I'm going to Medina. He's the only one that did that. Everyone else, they went quietly.